Since the end of World War II, one of the most persistent conspiracy theories has been the idea that Adolf Hitler did not die in his Berlin bunker in 1945, but instead faked his death and escaped, eventually finding refuge in South America. According to the official story, Hitler committed suicide on April 30th, 1945, alongside Eva Braun, as Soviet forces closed in on Berlin. Their bodies were reportedly burned in the Reich Chancellery Garden and later recovered in charred condition by Soviet troops. But discrepancies in the reports, secrecy surrounding the Soviet investigation, and the Cold War's fog of mistrust all fueled doubt. The theory gained momentum in the years following the war, especially with claims that Nazi officers had established escape routes, so-called rat lines, to Argentina, Brazil, and Chile. Argentina, in particular, had a large German population and a sympathetic government under Juan Perón, making it a prime location for exiled Nazis. Notably, high-ranking officials like Adolf Eichmann and Josef Mengele were confirmed to have fled there. Supporters of the theory cite unconfirmed sightings of an older man resembling Hitler in rural parts of Argentina and Chile during the 1950s and 60s. Declassified FBI documents even reveal that American intelligence took some of these reports seriously enough to investigate. A controversial 2014 History Channel series, Hunting Hitler, reignited public interest. Using modern forensics, declassified files, and interviews with former spies, the show argued that it was plausible Hitler escaped Berlin and died decades later in South America under a false identity. Skeptics, however, point to evidence such as dental remains identified by Hitler's personal dentist and confirmed by the Soviets as proof of his death. In 2017, French scientists who examined the teeth said they were authentic, reinforcing the suicide narrative. Yet the mystery remains attractive to theorists. The idea of Hitler escaping justice and the notion that history may have been manipulated keeps this dark legend alive. Whether fact or fiction, the theory taps into our deepest fears about power, accountability, and how truth can be obscured in the smoke of war.